Hey friends, so I am going back through the bags I packed for the hospital and the possible rehab stay, and I thought I would show you what I've got going and kind of walk you through things I'm taking away because I don't think I'm going to use them, and things that I may have forgotten to add. So the first bag is this kind of, they're all shorter. This kind of gem bag. In it, I have 6 of the undershirts. I told you guys I bought these in 6X. I bought these because I need something that will go over the neck brace and also not be so restricting. Plus, we're officially basically in summer here in Texas, and I have a feeling I'll be hot more than I'll be cold. So I have 6 of these, and then I bought 6 pairs of gym shorts. They're just black gym shorts. I'm not gonna pull them out of the bag. They're at the bottom. The other thing I bought was some new tennis shoes. These are the Skechers slip-ons. I am thinking ahead and how an occupational therapist would help me and what a physical therapist may want. So I thought they might want me in real shoes. So these, you don't even have to bend over, you just slip your foot in. It's got this kind of heel thing. These are super padded. I don't remember which ones they were. These say air-cooled memory foam, Skechers slip-ins, hyper pillars, I don't know. Anyway, these are the cheapest one on Amazon because Skechers decided they are Nike. So I have a pair of shoes. So in this bag, it's basically clothes. So I'm gonna put that in there. I am gonna leave this open in case something I have in another bag doesn't fit. So that is my long-term bag. I have a blanket. Connie sent that to me. Thank you, Connie. I have this bag full of hygiene products, and I was thinking about this bag and I'm like, Misty, you're not gonna need half of that. So I want to go through it and pull out what I think I'll need and what I won't need. So the first thing that I know I'll need is deodorant. I've got deodorant, I've got a body wash, I've got a spray sunscreen, and I have a lotion. You're like, Missy, I have to have lotion. As a type 2 diabetic and as someone who is already really dry, it's important that I keep my body hydrated. I wear lotion every single day. So, and this, what is this? This body wash can be a little drying. So these definitely are something that have to go. This is where it gets a little much, I think. So I have, let's see. These bags are also not the best. I found this one on Hot Topic, and I had some, what are they called? Hot Topic cash. So I thought this one would be okay. Okay, so I don't need this one. I don't need that one. Let me just pull everything out and show you what will need to go and what can stay. Okay, so I bought a poopery. That's gonna go with. I bought these micellar wipes for my face. And you may be thinking, Misty, so if I have to get a breathing treatment in the hospital, last year when I was in the hospital, it had some kind of powder in it. And I just had this powder residue that built up on my face, and then I went and used one of their washcloths to wash my face, and my face was irritated the rest of the time that I was in the hospital. So I have my micellar wipes just to keep my face clean in case I need them, and these just came off of Amazon. Toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, floss sticks. I am not someone who can floss with regular floss because I can't get my fingers inside my mouth. That's a joke, don't make it. So these are going, got like 6 or 8 of those. Okay, here's where we get into stuff that I probably don't need. I want a lip, so I don't need the cleaner because I got the micellar wipes. What is this? Yeah, I don't need a treatment essence. or a serum. I just want a moisturizer for the same reason. Again, I have very dry skin and I have to keep my face moisturized. So this is definitely going. The heels, this is the Carousel Intensive Foot Repair. This is a salve. You may go, I use this every night. This is the only thing that keeps my heels from cracking. And when my heels crack, it feels like I'm stepping on glass. So this is staying with. I have an extra shower gel. I may go ahead and bring it just in case that one from Bath & Body dries me out. So I have this lip peptide treatment, but I also bought this. I love the Laneige sleeping mask, and I know you can get samey off Amazon, but I bought this little travel pack, so I'm gonna pack one of these because I know those work. I haven't really used this one from Revolution, but I have it and I thought, why not? I packed a perfume. I like to spray perfume when I go to bed. So it's a little Amazing Grace. I think I'm gonna bring this just in case I want Rob to spray it or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack that. The last two things I'm gonna pack are these. So I have the Blue Emu. This stuff really, really works. Since I can't take my anti-inflammatory, my lower back has already been bothering me. On the hospital bed, it's gonna be even worse. And I'm not gonna be able to like move and lay on my side and stuff like that. So I'm gonna need something on my lower back. Hopefully they'll give me my lidocaine patches. It is on my med list every day, but I will probably also need something to help with my lower back. I also sometimes can get leg cramps, and I normally take like they make a cramp pill or restless leg pill that I take at night. But since I don't know if any of those ingredients are on my no-no list, I went ahead and bought the cream, and this works just as well. I wipe this on my legs, I rub this into my calves, every night, and this works really, really well. So those are all staying, but this is going into a different bag. Let me zip this up. Is that everything? So I have bag number 2. So this is kind of like long-term, coming with me if I need it. Like if I don't come straight home, I can wear something in this on the way home. Or if like on day 2, they let me get out of the gown and I can wear, shorts and a t-shirt, then I have this bag. This will probably stay in the car. This bag, I also have 2 pairs of these. These are slipper socks with the non-slip grip. They will want me to wear something like this, and they'll probably want me to wear theirs during surgery, but as soon as I'm out of surgery next day, these are going on. The ones they give me don't fit. And they to me, it feels a bit more dangerous that they're too big and they want me to wear them. So these are going. So these are just non-slip, slip. My bag. Okay, this may not off. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna pop some tags. Okay. The other thing that I'm bringing with in this bag will be a hat. This was recommended by Deb. She's right. When you don't have any hair on your head gets cold. Like I told Rob, it's weird to be able to feel the air conditioning, like get my head cold. Like I have the fan on because I'm physically hot, but my head is cold. So I can wear this in the hospital, probably not quite that low, but I can wear it to at least cover the top of my head in case my head gets cold, as it probably will. It's weird, but it happens, and that's what's happening. Another thing that's coming with is a cup, and I mentioned this in my update video. I drink water like a fish anyway, and in the hospital they give you those plastic kind of pitcher cups with the straw. Ooh, I need to remember to grab a straw. What did I do with my phone? Oh, I'm filming on it. Duh. I bought bendy straws. I need to remember to grab the bendy straws. Misty, grab the bendy straws. So I will have a cup that I can put water in. It'll stay cold, and it will have a bendy straw for me to use. You know what? I'll just take both, just in case. my bag is gonna be full. This may have to go in the long-term bag. We may have to have 3 bags. Oh, this needs to go in here. Got the blanket. Cow, she's coming with. I'll be holding her. Rob can take her out to the car. A fan. I sleep with a fan every night. So in 2009, actually when Rob and I had very first started talking on the phone, we've been talking and had met, we've been together like a month. And I ended up going to the emergency room. I don't know if I've talked about this. So the day before I went to a funeral, my aunt had died, and I was literally just sweating buckets all day. Like I could not get cold under a fan. Under the fan, just drinking ice water, nothing would cool me down. It was like 9:30 and Rob and I were on the phone. I was like, I think I'm gonna have to sleep in the bathtub. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, I'm still so hot. So I told my friend and I'm like, he's like, you need to call 911. I'm like, but I don't want to. And he's like, you need to call 911 or I'm gonna come get you. And I was like, no, I'll drive myself. He was like, call 911. So I call 911 and I tell them what's happening. And at the time I lived on this house on a hill. And that was my biggest concern. It was like them getting me on a stretcher and getting me down the hill, which was dumb. But at the time I wasn't in the right headspace, I guess. So the guy gets there, he does the EKG, he puts a nitrous oxide, what goes underneath your tongue? He gave me 2 of those. He's like, there's something on the EKG. He's like, we're gonna get you to the hospital. And I was like, can I just scoot down the hill? And he was like, ma'am. So there's like 6 of these big, heavy, and this is back when I was like 425. These 6 big, heavy firemen that were there ready to help us get to the hospital. And we get to the hospital and they're doing everything. They're trying to see if I have a blood clot, etc. I was in the heart part of the hospital for several days. So I asked for a fan and they gave me this one and it clips to the bed. Anytime I've asked for a fan, well, I haven't asked for a fan since then because every time we go somewhere, I take a fan with me and this is my hospital fan. So this may also have to stay in the car until I get back to my room. But yeah, so then I have this bag. This is called a laptop sleeve. I got this off Amazon, but this will fit my iPad. So I have my iPad. I just bought a regular size iPad. I don't have a Pro. Now I have this and you're like, Misty, what the hell is this? This has USB and USB-A or whatever. Anyway, there's 4 slots. So my iPad charger, this is my iPad charger. This is my iPhone charger. iPhone charger. And this is my headphone charger. So I have 3 different chargers and they're all 10 foot long. I have this because where I sit on the couch, I can't reach any of the outlets. So I already have this, but I get the 10-foot cords specifically for when I go to the hospital, because when you're in your room, you don't know where you're going to be able to plug something in, and I'm going to want to charge my iPad and my iPhone and then either my headphones or my earbuds. I have both. When I had the brace on, I asked her, I was like, oh, my over ears will fit, right? She's like, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. The issue I'm having is that even at their biggest, I feel like this still irritates my head. And that could just be in my head, literally, but I feel like this irritates my head. So I also have a pair of inner ears. Now these are in a black case. They start with a T. I don't remember. These are actually really good. I'll try to remember to link them if I can. I'll link to what I can on Amazon if you're interested. But we have a navy carpet in the living room and we sit on a black couch. So I took a white oil paint marker and made polka dots so I could see it. So in ears are going, over ears are going, iPad is going, and they both, or all 3 actually, will fit in this, and this will go in my bag. This actually could also stay in the car probably. These are gonna get plugged back in because it's only Tuesday and I've got a couple more days. And then last but not least, I have a card holder. So I'm not taking everything but this will have my driver's license and then my 2 insurance cards. So my Caremark, which is our prescription insurance, and then the United Healthcare card. They already have that stuff on file, but they always ask for it. Always ask for it. So this will be on my person until I'm ready to go back to the OR. I may also wear a pair of those socks, and I'll have a t-shirt and shorts. I'm not even gonna fuck around with a bra that morning. Doesn't make any sense. So yeah, so that's it. Everything I'm taking with. You're like, Misty, it looks like you're moving in. Kinda. I mean, if I'm going to rehab, that's a 10-day stay. So it is kind of moving in. And so yeah, and so I want to be able to keep, I have some of those suckers. They're called like dental suckers. They're actually for kids, but they have xylitol in them, which is supposed to help clean your teeth. I may pack a couple of those until I'm at a point where I can like literally brush my teeth. Because I can't stand my teeth to feel weird. So yeah, so that's everything. So we've got a cup, we've got some toiletries, we got a hat, we've got a blanket, we've got socks. We have a little bit of everything. I don't have to pack any medicine because of course they'll be giving me all of that stuff. I may wear my regular hat. I haven't decided yet. I don't want Rob to have to keep up with much more than what this is. So yeah, it's a lot. Am I scared? Yeah. Is it getting real? Mm-hmm. Am I paralyzed? Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. But at the same time, I'm ready. You know, I've been preparing for this now for over 2 years because it was just last year, wasn't it? God damn. Wow, it's only been a year. So it's only been a year that I've been preparing for this, but I'm ready. I'm doing the best that I can. You know, I've worked real hard to get some weight off and get my blood sugars down. My blood sugars has been around 115, 117 the last couple of days. So I'm doing all that I can to be ready that way. And I just hope everything goes well. So yeah, this will probably be my last video until after surgery. We'll see how I feel. I kind of have some nervous energy like I mentioned before, but I have some things I need to get done. Like I haven't edited the videos I need to edit. I want to clean my craft room before I have surgery. I haven't done that yet. I'm running out of days. It's 10:30 on Tuesday. I was up at 6. I was up at 6 a.m. this morning. That tells you how much nervous energy I have because I normally don't get up that early unless I absolutely have to get up that early. So yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I'll be fine. Oh, I forgot my bidet. I have a travel bidet. That needs to go in the back too. Okay. Maybe I need to, my hygiene bag may have to come in this bag. Both of my hygiene bags need to come in this bag. And leave my shoes. I guess that's everything except the bidet. I don't think I'm going. I have the travel bidet. It's literally a spray bottle. But since having my back surgery, I have a hard time like twisting and bending, and it's a godsend. We have bidets on both of our toilets here at home, but going out in public, it's like I have to fill it up with water and then go in the stall. It's a pain in the ass, but I literally have to have it to clean my ass. Yeah. TMI, I know. So anywho, that's it. Remember when I said I was going in strawberry shortcake out? Here we go. Here's the proof. So anyway, that's it. I hope you found this helpful. I hope that if you are having surgery that things go well. I hope if you've been affected by the weather that you're doing okay and your family is safe. It's been scary around, not around here, but around us. It's been scary. It's been scary where my brother is. So yesterday he was in the bathroom with my nephew in the bathtub. I was just like, oh my God, I cannot handle it. It stresses me out. So yeah, anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you. Like I said, I don't know if I'll post again before Friday. It's finally starting to bother me. I'm just so scared. I trust my team, but even knowing as much as I can know, there's still so much unknown. And I don't even know, I don't even know. And that's hard, so hard. And I'm trying to be strong, and I'm trying to, just have faith. And I do, like I said, I trust my team implicitly, but I'm also realistic and know that anything can happen. And I haven't met the anesthesiologist. That always scares me. I haven't had the best experience with a lot of anesthesiologists. It's always scary for me. So there's that. It's like this is what I've been waiting for. And now that it's here, it's just, I'm just so nervous and anxious and scared and like not excited but ready, but at the same time not ready. Like I am all over the place. My emotions are all over the place. Yesterday I went and got my nails done, had them cut all the way down, had my feet, my toes, cut all the way down. And it was the first time I went in public with my bald head, and I wore my hat, and I don't know, it was rough. And I feel like I'm already stared at a lot because I'm fat, but to add that on top of it, it may all be in my head too. I don't know, I didn't feel confident yesterday when I was out and about, and that's not something I experience a lot. So yeah, anywho, that's it. I love you guys, and I saw someone leave a comment that they've been with me since before I had to leave my job. Thank you for being invested in me. My own fucking family hasn't reached out to check on me or check on Rob. And strangers on the internet find me more important than they do. And that's a whole other ball. That's a whole other thing I'm gonna have to work through with my therapist once I can see her again. And I'm worried about Rob. I'm just so worried about all of it, and I'm just trying to keep calm and just, stay in the zone and not dwell on anything and just trust that everything's gonna work out. But I can't help but worry. I think anybody in my position would be in the same boat. So yeah. I love you guys, and I really do appreciate you. And I'll keep you posted when I can. I don't know when that'll be. Now that I know how to upload from my phone, I may just film a quick little hey, hi, hello, and then get it uploaded to let you guys know that I made it through, etc. I cannot wait to wake up and see Rob. So yeah, anyway, that's it. Oh.